G'day guys, Jason Roberts coming to you live from Golden Grove, Drake's Supermarkets, cooking up a midweek feast, Sicilian chickpea stew. Let's just get straight into it. Always start off with a delicious olive oil. Now I'm using an extra virgin olive oil, so we're gonna start off with some delicious fennel seeds. So I've got my friends here at G Fresh. To that we're gonna add some Spanish onion. I've got 2 carrots, so it was an onion, 2 carrots. Adding a little bit of garlic to this. This is Australian garlic, which I love. So let's add 3 cloves of garlic here. You like garlic? I love garlic. So I don't know if you saw this, but I actually added some orange peel to that. I've got half a head of celery. Now I also have 2 different sorts of chilies here. We have bird's eye, which is super hot. All the fire really is in the seeds and the flavor is in the flesh itself. Or we have banana chilies, not quite as spicy, but just for the sake of being in a supermarket and people may be trying it and being aware of other people, I'm just gonna put a little bit of fresh banana chili in it. Still has a little kick, but not quite as hot. But if you like hot food, add bird's eye chilies. To this, we're gonna add some verjuice. So we're gonna add, say, a cup. I have some tomatoes to go in. Everything's sort of same size again. One of my favorite other spices is our delicious G Fresh hot smoked paprika. Okay, let's give that a few moments with the lid on. Now, whether you have an electric skillet or a fry pan or a large pot, the whole idea is you need a lid of sorts just to allow everything to sort of steam for a while. Oranges, I will add, just before we serve, I'll add the juice of the orange back. All right, so give it a couple of minutes, say 3 or 4 minutes. Obviously it'll evaporate a little bit, but still loaded with moisture. Celery started to break down, still full of color, thinking eating the rainbow, because you love that. Let's add the orange juice to this, so we'll brighten it all. Now I've got a good handful of spinach. You could use, well, it's a handful and extra. Love you, Mum, love you. I'm just gonna shred this up into relatively big pieces, and as I get closer to the stems, which I also washed, making sure there's no grit and dirt, let's go a little finer because the stems just take a little bit longer. Spinach goes in. So to this, I'm gonna add some parsley. Now, all that I have really left to add to this, because I know this will need salt. Salt will bring all the flavors together. I like pepper anyway, so I'm adding some pepper. And then what heck, I really like olive oil as well. Oh my God, the fennel seeds and the orange are probably the 2 most pungent flavors in there, plus then you add all these additional textures. So I'm just gonna finish it with a little bit more olive oil, love. A little more black pepper, because I can. A bit more salt, thanks to my friends at G Fresh. Give it a mix. JP, you wanna come and try this, mate? Step into my kitchioni. This would last the next day for sure.
It's amazing. That sequence really good.
Yeah. So this is 100% vegetarian, full of flavor, midweek meal, will lend itself to 3 or 4 different meals. Considering there's no meat stock, we've used a balance of spices from G Fresh. So all those flavors come together with a balance of salt, olive oil, and spice. Vegetables just have a lot of texture. So guys, when it comes to really good meals, you don't necessarily have to go to your favorite restaurant. You can actually go down to your local Drake supermarkets, pick up some basic ingredients, and put a really wonderful meal on the table. That's what I'm about. Live, love, eat, and enjoy. See you soon.